Steady, are you ready?
Are you ready?
I keep this too.
Before we start, y'all boy, we'll do a moment of silence for my boys, Truby and my boy Reese. Take a moment of silence. Everybody about here. Amen.
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 That shit crazy.
Yes, but guess what?
On a lighter note,
We gotta drink.
We back like we never left.
left like we never slept.
Check out the stupid
Yes,
check.
sir.
Fleckling with the stupid chick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he.
What we sipping on tonight?
We sipping on
Reglias.
Reglias, my boy.
Grifo.
Sauce Man Brown. Got his own tequila, man. Reglias, tequila line sober. His own shit,
Yo.
black on, man. Reglias. Make sure
Word.
y'all boy hit my boy up. Get y'all boy some John's fire.
843
Definitely
stamp
fuck
on
with
it. Get sauce like.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get
Cause
him back on the
last
show.
call for
For
alcohol.
alcohol.
We
I got
two
Reglias.
bottles of bubbly
We
and
got
I'm
two
ready
bottles
to
of
buy.
Wow.
Got two bottles of
Geechee dollars
Reglias.
do matter.
It's a fact. Who we got in the building?
Got the tech in the trunk.
Hey.
So I ain't worried about nothing.
Ah.
It's a pop in the club.
When they pop up, man, I'm dumping.
Hey.
That's your fucking
Ain't got the
ass.
leather inside.
The
The
rag,
rag,
the
the
mess
mess up.
up.
Come on, my ride, and everything in the back.
So when I hit the club,
you know I'm pimping.
Hey. Cause you don't want your attention.
Got the back and flip the fat like Evie Jacket. That
Hey,
Shout out to Molly Motto.
listen.
That boy had
Guys,
three
I still bump
verses.
that shit. That
Three
shit in my
verses.
playlist.
That shit play right now in the club. We going
Pressure.
crazy.
Yeah,
That shit's still in my playlist.
That
Listen.
song
Listen.
is a fucking legend.
Charleston
Listen.
Negro spiritual,
It's
if
a-
you will.
It's a
Shit, it's a must to play that shit.
You cannot play it longer than 30 seconds.
As you can see, we got King Swims,
Okay, my bad. Yeah, boy.
Jazzy Jazz,
What's happening?
Big Piece finally pulled back out.
Hey, what's up?
We got.
It been a minute.
She back
Been a
for the dead
minute.
like the Undertaker.
we got the one and only Matt man, Ashley Ash on the way. But speaking of Marley Moore,
Big nanny out.
would y'all boy put Marley Moore on Mount Rushmore of Charleston artists?
For Charleston, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
So
Most
who the other
definitely.
three? Who the other three?
Who's the other three?
Yeah, I got Pacino Dino.
Pacino.
Okay, Molly Mar, Pacino Dino, and Killer Skip.
Got Kelly Skip and who else?
Ooh, Backboy Stab.
And Bat Boy Sav. That's a good fool.
I know you had to say three, but man.
No, I said fool.
Oh, you
You
did?
had three more out there.
Oh, okay,
Marley
okay,
Moore.
then yeah. What was that Bad Boy Stab on? You scared gonna rob you? What?
Fuck no.
Bitch, I'm about my hustle. That's what all means. What?
Alright.
Serving Betty Green. Hey, serving other fiends. Hey, I got collard greens. What? And the
And the
chicken
Betty
wings.
Green.
Hey. Yeah. I got fucking with that.
Who you got? Who you got, Jazz?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Hard to say.
I agree with her, fool.
Yeah,
the
her
exact
four,
same
her
fool.
four ain't bad. Her four ain't bad.
Her exact same fool. Marley Moore, Dino, Killer Skip, and Bat Boy Sav.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if it's somebody else too.
What about I wanna see you
Yeah.
bow, bow, bow.
Now that been a bad.
Live Junkies, yeah.
Live Junkie.
Yeah, that been a
Let's
hit.
see, mommy.
But they only had what?
That one song that I know
I think
of.
I heard like another one or two other songs. It was okay, but that one song was rough.
That one song still ride. Them boys still play that on the 3 o'clock.
Shit, y'all, we forgot about Mr. Taylor.
I ain't forget about Mr. Taylor.
Well, my bad,
So who we could take off from Mr. Taylor?
Then do it for me, baby.
Like, that's in the mirror. So we taking Backdoor and putting Mr. Taylor?
I know, man.
I can respect any one of them decisions. That's the thing. I wouldn't have with all of them artists up there. Any 4 out of the mix, I wouldn't have no arguments over.
Yeah, you gonna have to put Mr. Taylor out there.
So we're taking off Backward Side or Killer Skip or who?
Can I shoot the
But
fuck
Killer
out
Skip
right
got
now?
some raw ass shit.
Killer
like,
Skip 5.
Now we talk about hits after hits.
No, we're talking about
Like,
artistry.
We just talking about the
Artistry.
influence and
Yeah,
impact that it had on the
I
city.
think-
Well,
So Mr.
that's
Taylor
what-
actually had the
I shoot
most.
the fucking
like,
right
I'm
now,
about to
nigga.
say, yeah, bro.
Bruh, if I ever hear that shit,
We done
everybody
told-
better shut the fuck up.
We done told some
Shut the
fuck
fuck up.
You said what?
If that shit come on, everybody shut the fuck up.
I got the 40.
That's him. That's him. Everybody listening. Everybody listening.
I was so loyal.
When now all that was shown to me, stinking nigga poisonous, lurking watching in the week.
Listen.
Quit playing with him.
So you gotta put him on.
Dang, man.
I ain't know, man. That nigga about to be doing a lot of chiseling up there on that damn Mount Rushmore of Charleston.
The one gotta put 5 there.
So we putting 5? I mean, we can't put 5.
Oh,
Mount
we
Rushmore is
put-
4. Killer Skip, Pacino Dino, and Batboy Side.
I feel like with all of them four.
So who is the weakest link in that
with
group?
I feel like with the first three you just named, you said.
Marley Marl, Killer Skip, Pacino Dino.
Then the first three, who was the
Yes.
last one?
Batboy Side.
I feel like
Then you got Dirty Dave and Mr. Taylor on the bench.
out of the first three, Mr. Taylor would have to be on the end because it's either have to be him or Dirty Dave. But for me personally,
I pick him Mr.
I
Taylor.
take him
I
Mr.
think
Taylor because
No offense to Batboy, because
that been what? Mr. Taylor for us? I mean, we already been on him, but that's what? That's TIA.
that's T.I.A. Red Room.
Red Room.
That's the old folks
Like them
home.
songs that he
That's
had.
all of middle
Them
school.
songs
Come on,
been
man.
mandatory
Alright,
in our
that's all
parties.
of middle
Them
school.
shit been
Yeah.
mandatory. Like you know, you gonna
Yes.
hear them shit at least once or
Yeah.
twice, at least once by the end of the night.
Especially when
It been
that
in the
shit the
mix.
fucking
It was
right now.
like you couldn't have be. You wasn't even considered a decent Charleston DJ.
Bruh, you can hear
If you
John
ain't been throwing
at
no.
the 5 o'clock next
or
during the
down.
week.
Listen.
Yeah.
Any 5 o'clock
Who's it?
next.
Drive at 5.
Who's
Was
it?
it
Now I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
used to rock with Z93 like down to the core, but
Charleston
I think it
Mt,
been
you fucking
98.9.
damn
What
good.
they had?
Them boy had all the local shit.
Yeah, they had like a whole block where they used to just play a lot of
Yeah.
local ass shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been like kind of like under a rock when it came to like finding music in my earlier days. Like it ain't been till I get to like middle school where I found out about fucking live mixtapes and. But my dad used to have me on like LimeWire and all of
Yeah, I'm
other
about to say
shit.
LimeWire.
But that's hard to find like whole projects and like ass of music. You gotta find like song by song by
You
song.
gotta find the whole
Versus
album.
finding a whole
Whole
damn
mixtape.
mixtape right
Cause
there
I've
ready
been-
to download.
I've been in class with boy live mixtapes on Child Pork got a new mixtape coming out.
Bro, listen, you just been around, like I feel like a lot of churn and West actually just has so much more access to music than we did on James Island. They've been like, bro, what the fuck? It seemed
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
West actually had like
And
They
the boy
had
had
everybody
the boy
music.
had Gnarly Gang in this school. Them boy rappers, shout out to Gnarly Gang. My boy D,
Like-
I see him the other day.
they all them boy everybody in West actually always had so much local music. Like,
Yeah.
so much access to local music. I don't know how they had all the fucking access, but they had that shit.
Yeah.
Looks like them boys go through West Ashley first.
We been more
West Ashley
Gucci
and downtown.
Yeah, we
and-
were
and
more.
boozy.
We been
Yeah.
definitely Gucci and Boosie over there now. And we had to hit that Roy and them boy and all that shit. You know, we had our
Dancing
local
ass
stride, yo.
niggas.
Basically, what we saying, y'all, that's just our era. So
Facts.
that's why.
I feel so on all
So
my
who the final
Rushmore.
four then?
Final four: Pacino Dino, Marley Marl, Killer Skip, Mr. Taylor.
That's
Pacino,
legit.
Dino, and Molly Marl up top two. up
They
there.
hand in hand. I feel like they
Yeah.
go hand in
Yeah.
hand. If you got one in your category, you
Then you
have
gotta
to
put the
have
other.
the other.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Because they both
That's
on
a-
that, you know,
I
they
can
both
dig it.
on that real
We
shit. But
been
at
on
the
They
end
no
of the
boy
day,
Jerry.
really been telling stories too.
Yeah.
y'all
Yeah,
feel realize
story
that
time.
man ain't just been
Telling
spitting. He
That
ain't
nigga
even just
said,
saying no crazy
tat,
shit.
tat, 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 tat.
All right.
Oh, you hit the gunshot.
All right,
Like,
listen,
God damn,
listen.
man.
Alright, my
Hey,
nigga
that's
said,
Listen,
That's him.
Listen.
jump over the table.
Listen.
Okay.
listen. Man,
Picture
I'm
his-
gone
picture
inside.
his
Man,
bloody
I'm gone
body
inside
falling.
the skin. Drug motherfucking holder.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Chuck Holder.
Drug
Yeah,
holder.
listen.
Drug
Drug mother. Listen,
Drug
Mama
me and
said-
KC. Me and motherfucking KC.
Shout out to my boy
What you
Keith
say?
Shout out to
Chadwick.
boy Kenneth Chadwick.
What you say? What you say? Mama said.
No
No
need
need
to
to
cry.
cry. None in the streets. I know how to survive. Because your boy, a born soldier, a money folder, a drug holder.
Hold on.
That's up.
That boy been killing that
Listen, me
shit.
and Casey, we've been in motherfucking Belgium. We've been driving to motherfucking Amsterdam, and his girl called, and that shit been a stick. That shit been hot. We've been in fucking long ass traffic. It takes us like 6 hours to get there and like 6 hours back. But we've been in this motherfucking car dragging all of Charleston shit.
Listen, that
Casey,
shit
I had Casey on the aux. Casey been going crazy on the aux.
Damn.
My boy been dumbing.
Hey, baby, all them artists, every football game in high school.
You got to be in the pregame. You want your black bowling?
Yeah.
Listen, you know your black gonna be bowling for pregame when you listen to Mr. Taylor Bacina Dino, cause any of them songs come on in the party,
Addicted
a fight
to
got to
murder.
happen.
Addicted to
A
murder.
fight got to happen. So when you hear that song, you be like, all right, now I gotta be on my P's and Q's. I know something about to pop off.
They used to play the song for at least 15 to 20 seconds before
That's
you switch
it.
them,
Yeah.
because if you
A
play the
fight
song
Domino
for the
is
full
so
30-second clip, last call for alcohol, somebody getting chopped. Boom, 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 boom.
Where you go?
Boom, 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 boom,
That's all you need. That's all
That
you
song
need.
Oh my
legit
God,
is 10
bro.
minutes long.
Legit, the whole song.
And the freestyle. He ain't saying shit in that song, bro. He ain't saying nothing in that song.
I only need 30 minutes, 30 seconds of that song.
That's all you need.
30 seconds, your blood gonna be boiling.
Once he said they dumbing out, so we dumbing out along with him, you better move.
That's it.
Yeah.
If you ain't dumbing out, just move.
Bruh. Shit
These
about to
niggas get no
real
love from
violent.
a head buster.
These
These niggas get no love from a fucking head buster. A Rollins get soldier to the day that I die. Rollins get soldier to the day that I die. Well, listen.
Listen, okay. We respect all the Charleston legends.
Facts.
It's nothing but love.
That's a fact.
Y'all songs don't never ever go in vain. That shit's still in rotation.
I keep
That's
them
a
shit in
fact.
my library. I
Y'all
don't give a fuck.
if y'all would have seen us back in the
still
G,
streaming y'all boys.
Listen.
music.
2007, 2000.
Since
That's a fact.
technology had started to boom
Niggas was going
and
wicked.
music was very portable,
Mm.
Charleston shit been always in my catalog.
Facts.
Definitely.
At least a percentage.
You need
Alright,
something
so-
in there.
We did the old school. What about the new era of Charleston music? We all fucking with.
Oh wait! Before we go into that, and I want to say shout out to all the people that like out of state
Mhm.
and listen to Charleston music.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with that long. I be
Right.
like, hey, y'all be on that Geechee shit too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Them will be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's that Charleston music. Y'all from Charleston?
April 3rd in the building.
Yeah, them
Let's go.
boy, hey,
People
people
really fuck with that
outside
shit.
of Charleston fuck with us so heavy, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
That shit's so crazy.
Them boy
bruh.
can.
That's
Them
wild.
boy like. As soon as we open up, you from around here. And
They ain't even gotta act.
Alright.
We ain't even gotta talk half the time.
so,
Like
most of the time, the way we carry ourselves, our persona, we already.
they just look. Oh, he ain't.
All
From
right, he
around
not
here.
from around here.
He ain't from around here. That's
We
a
stick
new
out
face.
like the sword down.
This nigga, you're
That's
peeking
a
at
new
everything.
face.
Alright.
He look lost.
Like when I've been to college, like I think I said this in the previous episode. Like when I've been to college, I had to get out the mindset of being in Charleston because being in parties, I always got back up into the corner, making sure what's going on. I gotta see what all going on, and then the homie would be like, "Yo, relax, man. Like you're not in the city no more. Relax." I'd be like, "No, man. My P's and Q's still," because we end up getting into it at a club anyways,
Yeah.
and getting banned from that shit. So
And all it takes is one bump.
that's it. Bro,
Yeah.
man. All right. Shout out to Selena, man. I know if y'all boy been hitting her up to get that junk, y'all boy.
Oh, yeah,
I go to
yeah.
Carlton. The fuck?
But if you
Yeah.
go to her,
I
but if you go to
saw-
her, you get yours for the deal we got.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
So shout out to
know.
Selena, man. Hit
Shit,
Selena.
I say
Like,
What's
that.
Selena last
definitely
name
need to
is?
get another
Washington.
Washington.
Hit us Selena Washington on Facebook,
I
y'all
know.
boy.
I
Sweet
Definitely
Beer
need another
promo.
can.
Sweet
You
Beer
know,
Butters.
He leak out.
Sweet Beer Butter is a handmade shea butter based product with an oil combination that will promote hair growth and antifungal properties. There are 2 scents, which is peppermint and tea tree. You order them from sweet_beer_ on Instagram, or like I said, you can hit up Selena Washington on Facebook, tell her that the Mack Show sent you. Or you can go to Clean Cuts Barbershop in the West Ashley area on 61, and they can hook you right up while the website is currently under construction. Also, make sure y'all boy like Nobody Ground Like Us. Follow them boy on Instagram at Nobody Ground Like Us Network. Them boy got multiple podcasts on there. Them boy doing some real good work. Also Gemini Media. Shout out to them boy. Make sure y'all boy go in there. Them boy got a lot of videography and a lot of different like networking, not networking, but a lot of productivity on their website, and we also on there as a podcast. So make sure y'all boy fuck with them boy the long way and the strong way.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I tapped in with some people from Diamond Visuals this past weekend too. Them boys like record videos, music videos and shit. And I had tapped in with a rapper and shit like that from them boy team. And Bob Dan basically plugged me in. He followed us on the gram and shit like that. So we're doing over and under. Y'all boy know. Overrated, underrated. First one, gender specific rules.
Huh?
Gender specific rules. Over or underrated?
Underrated.
Why?
Because we got motherfuckers out here that believe that man and woman is supposed to do the same shit.
Right. Oh, all right.
I can dig it.
I didn't understand the question at first.
And in a sense, it's okay to want to, push the whole equality thing. But at the end of the day, we got to understand what we have naturally been created to be able to do and not fucking do. There's certain things that men have been created physically to be able to motherfucking do that women were not created physically to be able to do. We're not telling you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, I'm not saying that.
Right.
But it's shit that we literally been born into.
Right. That's in our DNA.
Yeah, like it's just genetic. Like it's
a man
we really cannot control that shit.
A man genetically
like bigger, stronger,
faster.
Certain things. So we do certain things.
Natural leaders. It's just a lot of stuff that
I don't got no problem with most of a woman's decisions. Facts. Here and there, do what you got to do, because I like when women take over in certain departments that I know I'm weak in.
Facts. So, I think that's the teamwork.
Yeah.
That's the teamwork.
You got to figure out the balance and understand your weaknesses and understand the strengths and whatnot, and continue to grow forward.
It don't have to be so more
but
of a dominant.
You get people that are so lost in that whole, you can't tell me what to do. Yeah. I get to do what I want to do. And they want to do everything they think that they need to do or should be doing or can do just because they can do it. And it's like, bruh, chill out. It ain't that deep.
Also with that tick for tack, like we talked about last episode.
It's like, just we can do this. We can do this.
Yes, as a group.
Relax.
But that comes with communication.
Also, definitely. Everybody ain't the best communicators.
Yeah, I'm a definitely have to say agree with Keith on it being underrated. It's all about balance, bro. It ain't necessarily about man being over woman, woman being over man. Just like Keith said, we all serve purpose. Our purpose is to provide and protect, be leaders, provide structure, stability. You know what I'm saying? Some men are capable of doing that. Others aren't. You know what I'm saying? That's why it is, what they call it, natural selection.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When, a male, in terms of like instinctive, instincts, you know what I'm saying?
Natural instinct, yeah.
When a motherfucking female wants to mate with a male, she usually finds the most appropriate, you know what I'm saying, in terms of DNA, financials, and morals, right? It happens in the animal kingdom everywhere.
Also size.
but hold on. Before that gets out the way.
But some women don't like small men.
Hey man, some niggas are gross and not sure, my boy.
I ain't even talking about that.
I'm talking about size and general.
Size and stature.
Physical.
Well, I can only speak for me. Most women that I've come across, they don't like smaller guys.
No.
Shorter guys.
Sorry.
Like
no.
Skinnier guys. They don't
that's all a part of that.
They're looking for the larger male because guess what? What can he do if he's bigger than you and he bigger than other motherfuckers? He can protect y'all.
Exactly.
Wait, if he's smaller or bigger?
Bigger.
Okay.
He can't do that if he a little,
If he a smaller
we ain't
guy.
saying we ain't
saying
niggas.
For you niggas who got Napoleon.
You little people syndrome.
Yeah, Napoleon syndrome. That's what I
Everything
call
good.
it.
We ain't trying to play y'all, boy.
We ain't trying to play y'all, boy.
We
just saying that's just some women.
Hey, a nigga can lift 500 pounds and still get popped with a 22 and go down. Yeah, if he ain't me.
Yeah, if he ain't.
But yeah, just to wrap up my point, yeah, it's underrated.
I can dig it.
It's all about balance, bro. Everybody got a rule. You got to serve your rule. If you doing some shit that the other motherfuckers supposed to be doing, you're gonna have an imbalance. Things gonna start arguing. Nobody getting fucked.
Somebody getting fucked. It just not be the motherfuckers in the house.
Hey, man,
but somebody getting fucked.
That's tough. That's tough.
Somebody getting fucked.
The way he said it so fast. Ain't
Nobody getting fucked.
We're not just gonna speed up over that.
We're not just gonna run over that like you didn't say what you just said.
I mean, shit. House fucked up shit. Somebody ain't getting fucked.
Shit. People fucking.
Somebody ain't getting fed.
This might not be the motherfuckers.
Y'all going to bed upset.
Somebody
motherfuckers fucking.
Clean shit.
Y'all going to bed upset and with tension.
Some shit is
and
fucked.
That shit ain't even. All y'all did been sweep.
Some tensions there.
I can dig it.
All y'all did been sweep some shit under the fucking rug.
What were you about to say?
We done with this topic?
No. You give your opinion yet.
What's underrated for me, like how y'all said, well, it's balance and there's communication. Females in this day and age, they feel like they have to do it all, but they don't. Some males feel like they can lack and still get what they want, but
Ooh, that's a good point.
You get what I'm saying?
Because it's niggas out here that they feel like since they're so strong in one department, they good.
Yeah.
They don't got to worry about it. Oh, I got so much money.
Don't get too deep.
Oh, what?
Because I got a subject to get into that.
Okay. Well, yeah, this got a good point.
Yeah. So, we can leave it at that.
Because niggas will be niggas.
Over underrated for me and gender specific role is definitely underrated. Because I believe a man should be a man and a woman should be a woman. And everybody should know their place or role in the relationship. So if a man have like communication and tell a woman, all right, I'm gonna take care of the bills, I'm gonna pay for your this, that, and that. All I need you to do is take care of the house, make sure I eat, make sure the children okay, make sure we got groceries. Boom.
Be domesticated.
That's it.
That's how my daddy did with my mom. He would work. And he would give his paycheck to my mom. He'd be like, "Do what you need to do with the money.
Handle the finances."
Yeah.
Because most men,
the bare minimum.
Yeah, because most men ain't really the greatest when it comes to finances. Women are more, I ain't gonna say most women because some women just terrible at math. They know how to count that motherfucking money though.
That's it.
They know at least how to.
They know how to handle money and they know how to at least budget and keep everything under control.
Financially,
at least
literacy.
the kids gonna be taken care of.
Better financial literacy when it comes to women. I'll give them that because
I
don't learn a thing or two about
Because in the olden days, that's what. Men and women did. The woman stay home, take care of the children. The man go out, go to war. When they come back, we fuck. Whatever happens, like that's all they did. Been go to war, come home, fuck, make churn.
Like
in life
when Martin been a bank teller, that nigga was like, "That's woman's work."
That's it. That's it. So over under consistency of sex.
That shit can get overrated. Yeah, because you don't want to have too much sex and be like, all right, I'm tired.
No. What I will say to that.
Before anybody answers.
You say
overrated or underrated consistency of sex.
How
I
like
want a little bit more background.
Consistency of sex, meaning if we been together for 6 months, let's say that our consistency of sex, not every day because you'll be worn out. Let's say 3 to 4 days out the week, every week.
That's still
for
frequent.
6 months.
That's frequent as fuck.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of fucking.
Yeah, that is.
3 to 4. I mean, some people. That's honeymoon. That's why I said 3 to 6.
Like
you together for 6 months. That's honeymoon stage. That's where you do the most fucking.
Yeah.
After about a year or two, you tired of fucking now. It's just getting into the routine of becoming husband and wife now.
I ain't gonna sit there and say.
What stage is that?
after the honeymoon stage, probably like a year or two after that. Now you're getting into the routine of being husband and wife. That's when you're figuring out the rules in the relationships.
Wow, that's crazy. Cause
I mean, it makes sense because
it depends on the people.
It depends because
if answer that question,
I can't. Well, just speak for yourself, thing. Because I would say consistency at sex is. I would say it's underrated because sometimes, like you said, once you break the honeymoon stage and then you get into the
switch,
that well is dry.
Yes, you get into the area of becoming husband and wife. Now it's a routine thing of go to work, come home, deal with the kids, or if y'all don't got kids, y'all deal with whatever y'all got to deal with at home. And then if we have sex, we have sex. Because sometimes you just be too tired to have sex. And sometimes you be so focused on work or getting to the next level in life, you're not focused on sex.
There's other distractions.
There's other distractions once you get out the honeymoon stage. Because once you're in the honeymoon, when you're in the honeymoon stage, I love you, I love you, I love you. I just want fuck. And 9 times out of 10, that just lasts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, it just lasts. I lusting over you. But once you get through that, now it's all right. I really know who you are. I really know the potential of me and you. And
all right, I got my answer now.
And I see the current paths and the steps that we need to take to get to where I see us going. And then once we come to agreement, because of what rules we're gonna take in the relationship, then now you can move forward as all right. I doing this. So once you touch the cap, you want to go to the next level. Sex really not on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody got the answer. I got my answer.
I don't say mine yet, but I got them.
All right, I'm gonna just say with modern day society put into perspective, I'm gonna definitely say sex is overrated. The frequency
consistency
is overrated. Simply because you got...
I say underrated in it. I mean overrated, but
I'm gonna say overrated because sex is nowadays everything is hypersexual.
Mm-hmm.
So sex is the main focus of
everything you see.
Of everything you see.
Instagram, Facebook, everything.
Why wouldn't it be like the focal point of most people's relationship nowadays? So it's like you got motherfuckers having kids
at 13, 14.
Agreeing to co-parent within being in a relationship for like 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
they tripping. That they still in the honeymoon stage.
Yeah,
don't even know it.
That's not like nowadays. Motherfuckers willing to do that shit more than a motherfucker nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And then they doing that shit way like not even like teenagers, doing that shit like young adults, like your early 20s when it's like what we had say the other day. You just a kid in an adult body, like you could do adult shit.
You could do adult shit with that kid mind.
Yeah, so it's like
you ain't thinking about shit right.
In your early 20s, about you know how much fucking around we
testosterone.
Did? That shit is ridiculous.
We just fucking
overload of testosterone.
You're just fucking.
So nowadays, with everything being so overly like hypersexual,
stimulating,
I know them boy going down full, just getting off.
Got a visit.
Oh, y'all dog. Damn. What was it over and under? Consistency of sex. Over under.
Consistency of sex.
Go ahead, Keith.
Okay. I'm kind of torn about this one. But I think I want to go... with underrated. Mm-hmm. Simply because I will take into factor that the honeymoon stage is very fucking real. Fuck this motherfucker all the time. Especially when you super attracted to some fucking body. You want to fuck them all the time. If the sex really, really good, you really want to fuck them all the time.
That's a fact.
Because if you claiming to do that shit to one person, and that shit really, really good, y'all about to be wanting to do that shit.
You can want fuck all the time.
Like, all the time. Because most humans...
Party all the time. Party all the time.
Party all the time. Shut up,
Party all the time. Party all the time.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. But Rick James is back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's like most humans want to fuck all the time. So when y'all, but what I will say is, after the honeymoon stage, where it gets underrated is you get wrapped up in a lot of other shit. Now, what creates the underrated part is physical touch is a love language.
Facts.
Yeah.
So for some folks, it ain't even men or women. For some folks, the act of sex is a love language. It's a way of just expressing how you really fucking feel about that person. Like if you really fucking into that person, you're really attracted to that person. Y'all sex is bomb as fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna feel some type of way when y'all ain't fucking.
That's a fact.
So it's like, even if let me not make it so bad when y'all making love and when y'all doing y'all thing. When y'all what do y'all call sex with your significant other if y'all was doing that shit?
Fucking.
Just fucking. That's what y'all doing?
Okay.
We making love.
It all depends on your diet. Yeah. Niggas should stop working.
I think they have to take care of themselves.
Most men around 30.
Really?
If they ain't eating properly and they're not taking care of their body, I promise you around 30 they're gonna start seeing problems.
Yep.
Either their body gonna start hurting real bad all the time.
They're too young.
Working out the time. But if they not eating healthy, I promise you, around 30, that's the problem.
Right.
Most dudes don't realize that that shit is earlier than you think it is. It's like, granted,
I turned 30 in October
or something like that.
That's erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction can happen as early as you want it to happen.
Right.
That shit's.
That's my worst fear. That's why I only eat meat one time a day.
I promise you, I try to stay like that. And if I do eat more times, I try to keep it like as clean meat as possible. Like I think, like niggas don't understand, bro. Your diet will dictate a lot. Your diet will dictate how much hair still grow on your head, even though that's very hereditary. You can combat a lot of shit just from off.
We don't know how our cum tastes.
Oh, I'll let a nigga know. Well, you had to eat.
Oh yeah, they'll let you know.
Yeah, they will, but we don't know how our cum tastes.
No. You should know about what you eat.
How would we know?
No.
But I get what she's saying.
I get what you're saying, but
do this and
no, girl, you stupid.
And you be picking yours, you be tasting yourself. I do that too.
Hell no! What type of freaky dicky shit they on?
You gotta know.
Hey.
I'm not tasting no fucking semen.
Why? Just to see how y'all taste.
When I be sucking dick and cum be in my mouth and I go back up to kiss on you, be like, what you doing? Be like, nigga,
why you keep it in your mouth?
Because they
afterwards.
Because listen.
Because they don't.
I don't watch a Twitter video where a girl suck a nigga dick and he come in her mouth and she swapped that shit with a nigga. Cause I say I can't. I've been on Twitter for the next 2 days after that shit.
With the same dude with him.
I've been on Twitter for like 3 days after that shit, bro.
Only one guy.
That's why I say
only
this
one
shit.
guy tastes like mint.
Shit is too
Hypersexual.
hypersexual. That's too much.
I was like, oh my god.
You gonna nut me.
Yes, like a fucking bubblegum or something, like, you know.
Oh Lord! All right, y'all boy.
Don't all know us.
Stats. Let's start some stats, y'all boy.
Stats.
Yes.
Real
life stats. 28% of men cheat. 26% of women cheat. 60. That's ice. 61%. 61% of divorces happen because women wants to leave.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing for women to leave?
No, y'all step out.
Stop.
We step out first.
The thing about it is,
he just read the stats. 28%.
There's a reason why the women is leaving, stepping out.
No, y'all stepped out.
One, maybe too many times, and that woman ain't trying to stay with that shit.
Thank you.
So,
but
Keith, look at this.
I don't see it as that. I see it as the woman get emotionally attached to her next nigga, and she be like, "This nigga might be more financially better than this man, so I feel like myself more comfortable with this man. So this shit ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna stay with him for the next 3 months. But I am emotionally attached to this guy already. See how her mouth dropped? She knew shit real.
I just don't want to get into that shit.
I don't know. The way I looking at it is...
Talk that shit, Jazz. Jazz feel where I coming from. You know I could go with Greece.
The nigga just read this shit. Like, he literally just read the statistics. Can you please read it again for me, brother?
28% of men cheat. 26% of women cheat. 61% of divorces happen because women wants to leave.
And majority of the time, that's because of financial reasons.
Yes.
So y'all need to get your money right.
Y'all should have been had your money right. The fuck?
Any much about
And
the money.
it's not even about the money. It's not even about the finance either. So what the fuck was the problem?
What the hell you get them numbers from for wine?
Hold on, y'all the women, y'all the ones leaving.
Wikipedia.
I'm not married. And I would never put myself in that situation. So I can't speak from that point of view. I cannot.
You right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not put myself in that situation.
Just throw the stats out, Mac. They're irrelevant here. They're irrelevant here. They don't matter to neither one of us, so they ain't much want to talk about it.
No, that's true though. We can't speak on something that we never went through or not going through.
It's cool.
Go ahead, talk with what I have to say.
But I will say, I will never step out on my marriage first.
You probably won't, but not physically, but emotionally, you probably will.
All I'm saying is to step
when I'm committed
out,
to someone, I'm committed to
step out even further on what I had said when the niggas cheat one too many times, and then the woman be like, "All right, I'm done."
But they don't leave.
Hold on, goddamn.
They don't leave.
Hold on.
They wait till like 3-4 months.
Hold on, no.
But they already emotionally attached to the nigga at work.
That ain't none of that.
4 months.
That ain't none of that. Hold on.
A woman already leave. Let me go back. A man already leave mentally 50% of the time before he even get divorced.
You say women or men?
Women.
You right. We do leave in our head first.
It don't.
We could be laying right next to your ass and
talking about none of that.
Go ahead, kid.
All I saying is that man, like I said, that man that cheat one too many times. All right, the woman like, I'm fed up or whatever. But then y'all complain that when the same shit happened to the dude one time, he ready to be done. Honestly speaking, most of the time the niggas be like, if they really invested, the nigga will look past that shit. Keep that shit pushing.
That's a fact.
I promise you.
True.
That's a fact.
I promise you.
Why?
When a nigga really love a woman, when he really in that shit, that nigga can look past the worst of the worst shit. I promise you he fucking can.
Yeah.
I promise you.
With
the most optimism. I promise you.
He gonna outweigh the bad.
The nigga on the outside looking in. Nigga on the outside looking in will be like, nigga, you crazy.
Niggas just must be talking
shit.
A
nigga on the outside looking in will be like, nigga, you crazy.
I out.
But a nigga that really care, he gonna stick that shit out.
He gonna think about it. He ain't even gonna react. He's gonna think about it and be like, okay, I'm gonna outweigh the deal with the bad.
He might.
Everybody
9 times out of 10, he gonna react.
Everybody behave differently.
But then he gonna think.
He gonna think about it. Afterwards.
Everybody behave differently. It's just. But the thing about it at the end of the day is, most niggas at the end of the day, when they see their family there at stake, all right, cool. Let's try to fix this shit.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can.
Yeah.
Do this shit. Women, for some fucking reason, y'all take. I'm just say this about everything. It's always easier to quit. Y'all take the easy road every fucking time.
Really?
It's so much easier to quit.
How much women be in this world still sticking with their husband and boyfriends after they done cheat 10,000 fucking
Everybody,
times?
that shit don't outweigh the motherfuckers who be like, I don't need this shit. Because you want to know why? No, fuck all that. Because you know why? There's so many women nowadays that's confused on the fucking head with this gender role shit that we just been fucking talking about. That they got their shit together and they don't need no motherfucking niggas. So it's like, bet. All right, you want to act up one fucking time? I'm gonna cut your fucking ass loose because I don't fucking need you. I can take half your shit and be gone.
Wow. That's crazy.
Y'all outnumber us 3-1.
Think about it. A woman that got that shit together.
So they outnumber us. If they outnumber us 3-1, and they only 26%.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So now, how that number looking? If it's even,
it's like
that's more like 52%.
It's like a woman, like I said, a woman that really got her shit together and don't really need a man. Think she don't need a man. She's going to live life
financially.
She's period. And don't think the thing about it is it's deeper than finances because at the end of the day, finances is only half the battle. Yeah, the nigga ain't got that much money, but if she really like the nigga for anything, the money's not going to be that big of a deal. As long as he can hold his own, she don't give a fuck.
All right.
Because you have to understand, she was already straight.
Right.
Exactly.
She was already straight.
So she don't need him
So
to
now you playing the fact that you
wasting my time.
Now you wasting my time. All right, bet.
Yes.
Let me show you how you can not waste my motherfucking time, and I can go find another nigga.
Right.
But in turns, with this whole 3-to-1 ratio, how easy is it for y'all to go really find another good ass dude?
That's what's gonna be.
Now that's very rare. That's very rare.
Y'all really know. Like,
but a good,
it was a fucking podcast that y'all
I
think we had shared in a group. Or somebody, I think it was you that sent it to me when it was this dude talking about who's the prize in a relationship. Honestly, bruh, how easy is it for us for a guy to just find a really nice ass girl that want to find a really good ass dude? And how easy is it for a woman to find a really nice ass dude that's really all about her and trying to have a fucking family?
The girls doing the choosing now.
Facts.
They doing the choosing. It's not
that shit crazy, ain't it? All right.
Yeah, it makes sense. He come back around.
Yeah.
Come back full circle.
So,
all right.
Something wrong with your back?
Talk your shit, Keith.
So going back to what we talked about earlier, I tell you who your thoughts on, right? So it's been this podcast. This girl been talking about how she been dealing with this nigga who a millionaire who put her in $1 million a month condo. She break up with the nigga still paying for the condo.
Oh, I know that shit.
And she started a new nigga. The new nigga letting her live in the condo. So my question to the fellas: would you let your girl live in $1 million condo that another nigga paying for?
Shit, I'm sorry. That's the question.
Would I let my girl live in $1 million condo that another nigga paying for?
Yes. In your current state.
I don't give a fuck.
Would you stay there? Would you live there?
Would I live there? Probably not.
Right.
Because I would feel uncomfortable. Me personally, it's like I probably come there a lot, because if we talking like that, of course I'm gonna be over there. But know,
have y'all been together?
I'm gonna feel awkward actually living in there, and
he paying the
it's bill. Like, do he know I live in here?
Right.
Or we like you just it's just too much going on. Like, but honestly, if we that deep, and we better be communicating enough to where I do know if he know if I there or not. So if I know if I need to watch myself when I over there. But if he don't know, now I gotta ask you what the fuck really going on, because why we hiding this shit from this nigga?
Right.
If he really okay with paying for this shit. Like, he clearly know y'all ain't together no more, so what the fuck really going on if he don't know I over here?
But it's like that's her ex nigga.
Right.
Nah.
But did he, with this $1 million a month home, Did he at least bestow some money making properties into this motherfucking female? Because
she helped him get the $50,000 loan. He turned that $50,000 into $1 million, multi-million-dollar business.
No, she deserved that shit.
I mean, at that point they got a bond.
Right.
They got an understanding. I don't know
what female gonna front.
So the building is basically already paid off.
No, it's a condo.
He's paying rent or mortgage on it.
It's a condo.
She sat with him and negotiated deals.
Yeah.
She did.
Me personally,
when has she been talking
that ain't even a smart deal to be paying that much for a motherfucking condo a month anyway. But either way,
me personally,
right, but
I'm too much fond of my gal living in the building. Yes, because at the same time,
attachment,
not attachment,
entitlement.
Entitled. She feels entitled.
He
feels entitled to whatever the fuck is in there belongs to him, including her.
Mm-hmm.
Control.
It'll be too much control.
You see what I'm saying? So he can be on some, hey, I pay for you, you gotta give me some head. Oh, I paying you, you gotta give me some pussy.
Yeah, I hate that.
That's why it would have to been out.
That's exactly why I did not take that $25K from that man. The
girl, you could have taken that $25K and block him. Nah. Change her number.
Nah.
All type of legal.
My man would go punch his ass down. Now we gotta be on our P's and Q's for the motherfucker coming around the corner.
Yeah, bro. Nah.
That's why I've been saying, like, it would have feel awkward if I could just.
That shit would have just been weird altogether.
No, like, but the way how she was talking in that video.
Alright. Where this nigga at, cuz?
You say you don't see this man car.
Alright. That's your gal? No.
Yeah, if we just fucking.
He got the key to the condo. Hey,
she tell you can't come over there.
Yeah, exactly. Like that just be too much control.
And then with that nigga on some.
As a man, I wouldn't even.
And then with that nigga on some freaky deaky shit, like, I just want to watch y'all fuck.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the couch jacking off.
And shit in there.
Cameras.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Speaking of, all right, go ahead. I gotta talk to some free crazy shit I hear in this podcast.
We ain't going live yet.
Oh my gosh, because I only got like 30. My computer ain't connecting all the way. I'm gonna go live though.
Oh,
you gonna ask that girl a question?
Somebody go live and just tag me.
Okay. I guess the assistant manager have to go.
Yeah, bring your ass on.
Come on, sister.
Late self. Make yourself useful.
Tag me.
But if I just chalk, man, that's my little sheen. Hell yeah, over there doing the Melvin, all that shit. Oh, walking through the kitchen, all that shit.
Doing the Melvin.
But that's my guy. No, that shit down. You don't want that kind of connection.
Just do a.
That nigga got that power hole over that motherfucker.
That sound like stress.
Facts.
That's pimping.
He pimping the fuck out here.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, they know they say he ain't pimping if you got it.
You said we got 30 minutes left on the record?
No. We done recording for an hour, but I only got like 27% on the computer. My computer ain't been connecting. But alright, so I've listened to this podcast and this girl, but like, if her boyfriend or husband was bisexual, because she's bisexual, she would take tips of him. She would take tips from him sucking dick.
Pause.
When you said bisexual, he gay. Like, what the fuck? As soon as you say bisexual, I was like, oh, hell no, this about to be some fucked up shit. What?
I'm not, yeah.
She get 20 up there?
She said she would take tips.
Yes. That's some bad shit. You know, they say niggas do probably suck dick better.
Yeah, I think so. I really do think so.
Because they know how a man want their dick sucked. Go. That goes with the girl, too. So.
I know.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I know I eat pussy better than a lot of females.
You say what?
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I know I eat pussy a little bit better than a lot of females.
Like females eat pussy.
They probably do. I ain't gonna sit there and say they don't. I ain't saying they don't at all. I know I eat
no,
pussy.
he just is so confident.
I'm confident in my game. I know I get. He's just confident with
your. Alright, so I got a story for y'all, boy. I had somebody message me, and them boy give me 2 topics. So I want y'all boy backspin on this shit, alright? So, alright, so this what them person tell me they won't stay anonymous. Alright, so
you spin cycle?
There's 2 different topics I want y'all boy to. Yeah, I know. I just want y'all boy listen up. Are y'all ready? Basically, how do you handle a situation where your baby daddy mother is constantly causing issues, telling others your personal business, and your baby daddy is telling you to take it out with the mother instead of handling the situation to avoid any conflict, and this is an ongoing issue? Baby mama doesn't want to contact his mother because obviously things will go left, and at the end of the day, that's your kid's grandma, so you still want to have some sort of respect and avoid things from getting ugly. As a man and baby daddy, he should be able to talk to his mother to keep the peace. And also, a baby daddy who is in your child's life but won't help financially, he's not being asked to provide monthly payments with things like daycare, school supplies, clothes for school, just half of the cost, etc. But he says that if his baby mama had never left, she wouldn't be in this situation. He has his own bills, and he has to make sure he is able to eat first.
Bruh.
Baby, hold on.
Hold on.
I said this two.
This all 2? This is 1.
There's two questions in the giver.
This sounds like a social worker case.
Listen, man, just listen. Listen. I ain't finished. Let me finish. Let me finish.
This shit sound like
dog. I don't forget what you said, bro.
He has his own bills, and he has to make sure he is able to eat first. Will the baby mama be wrong for wanting to block him? Because obviously, we have nothing to talk about if he won't help out. Kids have tablets, so he can reach them directly, and they can let the baby mama know when he would like to get them.
Man, look here. All that shit is irrelevant. All I'm gonna motherfucking say is if that motherfucking man wanna be a daddy, let that motherfucker be a daddy. You handle the money shit however the fuck y'all wanna handle that money shit. That shit don't got nothing to do with that motherfucker actually being in that child's life, because if that motherfucker wanna be in that child's life, guess what? That child is a child until he or she is an adult. So all communication and everything has to go through the parent first. Facts. Which means if you are a parent in custody, that other parent most likely has to get in touch with you to get in touch with the child. You don't need to block them or cease communication with them unless it's too personal, like y'all doing extra shit.
Right.
That's y'all fucking problem. But when that adult needs to get in touch with you about their child, I don't feel like there needs to be any miscommunication there at all.
There shouldn't be.
Well, she can cut them, because you said the granny is talking their business.
Y'all
She said that the grandmother was talking trash
Yeah,
about
so
her to
her
other
granny
people.
knows so much
I don't-
of their business
Too
anyway.
many. First
Right,
of all,
and she wants the baby daddy to.
too much motherfuckers.
Yeah,
in
she
their
wants the
business.
baby daddy to
That
step
shit
up into the
messy,
grandmother,
bro.
which I feel like he not because that's his mama.
Mm-hmm.
He can respect his mama and choose his mama before anybody in the world other than his kids. But
He can still like trip like mom now. Like
There's
just chill
lines
out
like
now.
there's lines that
these
can't
lines,
be
crossed.
there's lines that can be crossed. You can be like, all right,
But you
He
still
mama,
was
an adult.
in a
step
mean way.
Once
He
y'all
just
adults-
as an adult.
Yeah,
like,
but at the same time, I feel like he telling her that this your child, grandmother. You can talk to her woman to woman.
oh, I would have personally went to her
He
myself.
sound
I
like
was
he
not
just
gonna
trying to
wait for
pass
him
responsibility,
to do
but at the
anything.
end of the day, everybody in that situation need to grow the fuck up.
Exactly. How many kids you want?
She said kids, so I think it's plural.
Either way, y'all need to grow the
that
fuck up.
shit-
Y'all
Grow
done
the
had
fuck
churn
up.
together.
Yeah.
Y'all
That
listen.
shit.
Y'all motherfuckers
Yeah.
that had churn together, them churn need to see nothing but peace and motherfucking love because it ain't seeing that shit nowhere
They did
else
not
in this
ask to be
motherfucking world.
here.
And that's
Exactly.
one thing
Y'all
I feel.
put them on this earth.
One thing I
I don't
feel
want my child
that.
to be around no toxic shit.
Yeah, there's
so.
one thing I feel like the kids' energy transfer. will
Churn, see, and
transfer from,
absorb every fucking
yes,
thing.
from the parents.
What?
They do.
Okay.
What I would have done, I just would have.
We're wrong right there.
I just want to talk. I just want to
Churn,
talk to the
see, and
granny more.
suck up everything. Churn,
Facts.
see all that shit. Just because y'all, bruh, churn, see everything. It's amazing what churn will remember. I remember shit when I was fucking 4 years old.
Alright, me too. I still remember shit. I
Churn
still
remember
like
shit, bruh.
some horrible shit, bruh. Some
Churn
horrible
remember
shit.
shit.
I
Shit
Years from
trauma-
environment
churn-
from when I've been
me,
4 and 5
even
years
me,
old.
I remember some horrible
Kids go
shit.
through trauma, bruh. That shit's
Yeah.
real.
Hey, listen. Churn do experience trauma, bro. Everybody got something from when they was little that's in a closet in the back of their head.
Mm.
Everybody
Skeletons.
do. Everybody
People
do.
got them shit.
Especially if you grew up in a dysfunctional
Dysfunctional
home.
home,
Right,
yes.
exactly.
Aaron-
I would just cut. I wouldn't talk to the granny at all. Just let the father just deal with the child.
Mm.
You know, just me and my big daddy just going back and forth about our kids. But I hope the granny not like talking shit about the mom in front of the kids.
That's
Probably,
the thing,
probably.
I don't like shit like that, bruh.
And,
Because
and
now
if she is,
you putting
then
that poison
if she
in that
is,
child's
then I
head,
would have
bruh.
to keep my child
Hey,
away
a lot
from
of-
her.
A lot of
My
older-
thing is
lot of
how
older
is she
people
getting the
toxic.
information? The information that she getting
Gotta be coming
that
from somewhere.
Yeah, so that if it's from social
It's a
media
leaky hole
or is
somewhere.
it from another person, that need to stop. So if it's from social media, she need to be blocked from her page or whoever page.
But why would you have
And
all
if
your
it's
business on
from
social media?
All
anyway?
I can say is like this
Get out
right
of stuff,
here.
and
The
then,
less folks in your business,
the healthier,
The better, yeah.
But that's just a lot of.
That's a sticky situation.
A lot of older
Yes, it
people.
is.
A lot of older people are very toxic, bro.
yeah,
Definitely,
they
because
don't even
everybody-
realize
they
that.
don't
Yeah.
know that they toxic because
Misery
that's
loves
just how they
company.
grow up.
Yeah.
Misery
Because
love
you
company.
gotta keep in mind, hurt people.
That's a fact.
Mhm.
Once you done get a certain level of hurt, and you can't heal and grow from it, you just gonna hold on to that hurt and just push that energy off onto the next motherfucker.
Because that's all you know.
That's all you know.
I feel like
And all that's just a full circle and trauma.
That's a fact.
No, you feel
Go
like
ahead.
I feel like you should have seen them signs before even having kids with that person.
Right.
How that background is. That's why I was so scared to have kids. You know what? You know, certain people because of that background. How your background is. How your trauma is. That trauma coming from your background.
That's a conversation
I
you
don't
need to
want-
have, though.
you know.
That too.
That's a
You-
conversation
you
you
know
have
who
to
said-
have.
That's how you get to learn.
You know who
That's
said it
how you
best?
learn from
That's
other
what I'm
why-
saying. She should have seen that.
So what
you
that?
know who said it best?
Go ahead,
Lisa,
Keith.
what you just said? Eve. She said love is blind.
Love is blind.
That's why I said
She said
sex
love is
nowadays
blind.
is overrated because of the same reason.
It's really not. You need to elevate and find. Love is blind. You even spitting that pressure.
That's a
in
fact.
song,
Over
okay?
your mind.
Because
That's a fact.
that shit
But
down,
that shit's
motherfuckers be so
real.
quick to make babies with anybody, bro.
They feel like if a motherfucker got good dick, oh, I might as well let him
Or
not up in
money.
me.
Nutty me, daddy. I'll be your Twinkie.
I'll be your toaster strudel.
All right.
No.
Toaster strudel is on top of
Toaster
it.
strudel, you put the icing on the outside of it.
Twinkie, nigga.
I mean,
I
toaster strudel
see.
already got a
Twinkie,
screen
all that
filling.
nut and stuff inside you. Y'all living fucking wow.
Cause she want the baby.
Not as good for
Hey,
you.
man. Motherfuckers rather co-parent than to get a ring.
Come on now, talk that shit, Jazz.
Yeah, man. Listen.
I wish I had a ring, boy.
Damn,
Hey, Lena.
You
that's
get it.
tough.
Hey, y'all know, another statistic CJ left out
am.
of the list?
What's that?
Less motherfuckers get married nowadays.
That's a fact.
More having babies.
That's a
And
fact.
but it ain't stopping motherfuckers from making churn.
So, question, y'all, boy.
That was all? That was it? Because that was a paragraph.
Yeah,
That's a synopsis.
Yeah.
She on the live now? I hope
Yeah,
you
she
answered
just
your
texted me this
question.
now. She be like,
Okay.
yeah, they the grandparent do talk in front of the kids.
Oh yeah, that's a norm.
Bad
You need to
shit.
That's
keep.
a no.
Hey
I
man,
want to
y'all
make sure that my
boy.
child do not.
They just
be
gotta have a
grandparent.
they gotta have an adult conversation without arguing back and forth.
The thing about
And
it
that
is,
they need to
It's all
basically
about-
come to an agreement that they both can agree
It's
on
about that
long
energy,
term. Because
bruh.
at the end of the day,
It's about
it's
the
all
kids.
about the kids.
people be losing sight that you can grow up and you can be adults with your loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
You can grow the hell up and you can be a 30-year-old in front of your grandmama.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a respectful 25-year-old in front of your grandmama. You can be a respectful 35-year-old in front of your mama. You can be respectful in front of your parents. You done grew up. They raised you. The fuck? You know how to be respectful. Be that shit. But still at the same time, be a fucking adult.
Yeah.
Hold your ground, be firm on your
Stand
beliefs.
on your square.
Because at the end of the day, if they not predominant, they don't got custody of your kids,
He can't really do
they
nothing.
can't do shit.
That's
They
your
next of kin, which means if you die, you ain't got no godparents. Hey, you going to grandma and grandma,
All right, so
grandma and grandpa.
my next question to get off some of that toxicity.
But
man.
I hope she figured that shit out.
Yeah.
I hope so too, man.
Good luck to her. And her
I feel
family.
like if they have a adult conversation and they both come to a long term agreement that they both can agree on,
Oh,
that
communication.
it'll work out. Yeah,
That-
they gotta they can't let the emotions between them two get in between of what they trying to have for the kids.
Churn need to
That's
see
it.
nothing but peace and
The
love.
emotions between them two, whatever their relationship been or is, need to be put to the side, and the future of the kids need to be.
I feel like traumatic situations like that force a child to grow up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Force.
Too damn fast.
Forced growth, forced
So
maturity,
all right,
forced social skills.
All right,
let's get away from the toxicity and
Actually,
let's get some good energy going real fast. All right. So when is it okay to send a risky text?
Never. You just
How
gotta
you
pray.
need?
You just gotta hope. You just gotta hope for the best. Swing for the
Man, you
fences.
better, listen. What time it is?
11:39.
You don't know if you're going to see 11:42. You better
All
see
right.
that risky tag. You never know.
You say that.
All I got to see is
No, I need to order bucks. I hungry.
I'm about to see you, better send a motherfucker
You
now.
don't want to go to bed
all
saying what
I got to
Alright.
say is with that is
Oh, I regret.
just make sure you proofread the motherfucker.
Proofread?
Yeah, read it front to back, left to right, up and down.
Proofread.
What?
Yeah.
So what if the risky text ain't a text? What if he a nude or a picture of something?
Yo, that's how we roll.
Nice.
Hey, guys.
Listen with all of that shit.
I get the ring. That's how we roll. Okay, let me see what I got. Hey, okay.
In that
You
case,
can do that anytime of the day. Ain't no right time or no wrong time for that shit.
Well,
It's just whenever.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
You might
You just
never know
never
who you're
know.
around.
Yeah, I
I
don't
need
know
that warning
if that's
text.
really
I don't
risky.
need that.
I hope you by
I don't know if
yourself
that's
type
really
thing,
risky.
too.
Right?
I don't You need need that. that.
Why them motherfuckers
Like
licking
this?
your phone though?
If you send in a nude,
But why you want the next motherfucker to look in your phone?
you
Yeah.
just don't know who you're around. You just never know.
Just be like,
What? So you trying
just
to
say
say
if I get a text on my phone that say attachments
Mitch.
3, 4, or
one?
Snapchat off of Snapchat, and I look at the Snapchat and that bitch red or purple, I go.
Exactly. Exactly. You gonna know what kind of text.
Because I don't know what the fuck might be
I
on there.
know. You can't.
I'm pretty
Lisa
sure I have his
nephew
phone.
might get your phone.
No, them boy know.
Too damn deep for
Yeah,
me.
because them boy know nothing. Them boys don't care. Somebody text you.
No, you got some of those smart motherfuckers who know your code now. You just never
That's why I don't let Lil Churn play on my
I don't let no churn
fucking
be my homies though.
Isn't there a way you can separate your like freaky in
On Snap?
category? No,
In the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a private thing.
Yeah, I'll show you later.
Yeah, I need that.
For female.
Yeah, you can't let Lil Churn play on your phone, boy. Lil Churn be all in
You
your
got
shit.
games on your phone? No.
No.
So when is it okay to send that risky nude or
Anytime.
text?
That's
At
anytime.
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 When you
Like
wake
I
up,
said,
you
just
feel
make
it.
sure you proof.
I know I did it. I don't give.
I feel like the energy gotta be mutual first.
That too.
Oh yeah, of course.
What
The
happened?
energy gotta be mutual
I'm not
first.
gonna just send.
I'm not gonna say that because some people just throw themselves out there and they're throwing into a empty yard.
Yeah, you must got.
They're throwing that bitch into an
Hey,
empty yard.
hey, if you don't receive a text back, that'll be so
Yeah.
hurtful.
Yeah, now you be like,
or
damn.
why you send that?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what type of time you on, nigga?
You definitely gotta
See,
if
if I ain't fucking with it, 9 times out of 10, I ain't fucking with it. This shit no more.
Yeah.
That shit like, alright.
You can get a nigga.
So if a girl send you a new random link, you be like, this not the energy we've been on.
you're not gonna respond.
You ain't gonna respond.
If that shit ain't hitting for what you need to hit for,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, buddy.
I don't know about that one there, but
You're not gonna even try to like the picture.
Ah,
You know, there's a like and a heart. You know.
he don't got iPhone.
first of all,
No, I think
reactions
you
is
can do
real. I know what them shits is.
yes, I think
Secondly,
you can do the Android.
if I don't fuck with that shit, I ain't fucking with that shit. It's like,
Yeah.
That would
Yeah,
be
if I don't
so
fuck with that shit, I'd be
embarrassing.
like say for instance, like for me, skin is a thing. So if your skin kind of fuck up, I ain't fucking with that shit. So like you can look like bad as hell in some clothes.
And
And them boy got scoliosis.
Now we done been talking for a couple of weeks or whatever. They done seen me that they done saying that risky ass stuff.
None of them got scoliosis.
They got
They
gay
back
skin as
Got
crooked.
like fucking
You talking about
hair skin, yeah, like motherfucker got scales and shit. It's like, ugh.
They gonna turn them up.
Or they look like they used to be like 500 pounds and now they like 160. Is like,
Hold on. That fucker said you got ghetto skin. That fucker got ghetto skin. Only neck.
that motherfucker ain't never
That's why you guys you guys really gotta be careful with that. I'm so serious.
Whatever.
But yeah, like them boys,
Well,
they be,
Because
they
they can
be,
put filters on that.
they be,
Oh, yeah,
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
She can have
motherfuckers
a
be.
filter can smooth the shit.
Smooth that shit
Listen,
out, right?
Oh,
them
yeah.
motherfuckers, I had a post a while ago, and I think y'all motherfuckers will laugh at that shit. They've been like, them motherfucking angles and them filters
That's a fact. That's
will
a fact.
slap your head.
That's a fact. That's
If
a
you
fact.
don't know no better, you won't do better. Trust me, them gal right there, they gonna fool everybody head up.
Is definitely a cheat code for them.
Them should be getting all the
top of the
blemishes
makeup,
off
on
y'all
top of the
face,
makeup
all the
and all
stretch
that.
marks that y'all
Before you
got
say
out there.
just make sure that he don't see you in person.
But yeah, that.
No, I feel like the mutual, the energy just gotta be mutual. I don't care if them boys see you in person or not. I just feel like the energy.
But I ain't seen no
like,
nude if I never seen you in person.
How you mean if you seen them in person?
If I just start talking to the dude and I never seen him in person, I'm not gonna see him like nude.
Yeah.
Like, I never chill around him or nothing like that. No.
You only if the down motherfucker got some like an inverted nipple or some shit.
Like one up and one down.
No, like you know what I'm saying.
Them bitch pointing.
Yeah,
She
they
ain't
like
got
they're
no
the other way. They're the
nipples.
other way. Like inverted
Right.
nipples. They
Oh,
down.
them boys inside.
Yeah.
I ain't never
Like
seen
some
that
weird
before.
ass shit. Like niggas are shallow, bro.
I can dig
Coochie
it.
can't be ugly. Can't be bumpy in hair.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with
Scott. Like all that crazy shit, roast beef and shit.
Alright.
I don't like that one.
Oh, and the
But that
coochie
could
ain't
be
the same color as the rest of her
I
body.
do not like
No, cause
Can you get your
The hair be causing extra follicles.
can't
I
get your
do.
coochie
yeah, cause I done
like
see
lighting.
coochie that been on a light skinned girl that
Probably
been
like
Dark
dark
as
as
a
a
bitch.
bitch. So I've been thinking like,
Okay.
Can you get your coochie lightened?
like
I don't know.
What?
Can you
I
get
think-
your coochie lighted?
I like bleach. Like,
That was a serious
If I just fuck this model and she just bleached her asshole and I get bleach on my t-shirt,
All right, here,
I
bro.
would feel like an asshole.
That's
she
me.
said you could get your coochie done. So
She meaning wax.
You can.
Oh.
No.
you
Surgery.
can get,
Surgery.
like
Skin remove.
yeah.
Yeah. I done seen that on
The
Dr.
labia.
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get the labia cut.
The labia.
But I never seen. Yeah, I never seen the coochie get lightened. I only seen that on like some of the girls who get waxed. Them boy get all that whatever down there.
skin.
Yeah, off there.
Yeah.
So you
I feel like if you get
telling me-
a vaginal,
Yeah.
That'll
I
light
love
me
the J
up.
shows.
A vajacial.
Oh my god, I love it.
That shit real.
Mm-hmm.
That shit real. And listen,
just
a vajacial make the wax 10 times better. And the wax make regular coochie 10 times better. So that's 10 times on top of 10 times. That's 100 times.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't
think I ever had coochie after Yanni steam.
All I'm saying is I'm cool. I'm that nigga that's cool with the landing strip.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Triangle with that little shit.
These two niggas want landing strips.
I
talk about that shit.
I fucks with them.
I don't fuck with
Why?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Y'all also know.
That shit's straight. I don't care if it's bald. If it's bald, it's cool. But if it's that shit can't.
No, ain't nobody going 1970s.
Script. Ain't no planes around here in Mack Show.
Shit. I got one of those big shit from Boeing.
I love balls.
Hey, listen. 747.
Move better on the dick.
Yes, it does.
I ain't gonna lie.
It feel better too.
It's a different feel.
And if you eat coochie after a fresh
the landing strip is the top of everything.
Y'all want to know a fun fact about me?
What?
Y'all want to know a fun fact about me?
No.
I know you.
She was gonna say it regardless. Go ahead.
The first time I got waxed, I got pregnant.
What?
Yeah, that was my first time getting waxed, and I got pregnant.
What?
Explain. I don't.
So
from what you're saying,
the man ain't won't pull out.
Listening on the outside, it sounds like when I went to get waxed, the man that I waxed me had fucked me, and I get pregnant.
No. I get what you're saying.
Like you get pregnant, like
she gets.
The first time I had a wax, I had sex like 2 days later, and that's when that was the week I got pregnant.
He ain't the one pull out.
That's how it feels much better. Like
if he suck
the
you in there,
sex itself don't.
If the coochie suck you in there, I ain't want it.
That
no,
shit
but
the
for real,
devil.
you feel better when you having sex with me.
I guess y'all
No,
if that coochie suck you in there, I ain't want it.
When that hole start to suck you in, that
Get
motherfucker
the fuck
out.
How?
Get the fuck up at the pussy, Luther.
She don't know what the fuck we talking about because she don't know.
Hey, Jazz, hey.
I be
You talk about
hold that dog.
To put your legs behind.
No.
I be giggling.
Hold that dog, Jazz. Hold that dog, Jazz. Give me an example of a bad wingman.
A bad wingman.
Matter of fact, let's go deeper. Hold on, Jazz. If you had to pick a wingman inside here, who you picking?
What is a wingman again?
A person who help you get the bitch you want fuck.
Oh,
I know. Both of yours is really credible.
All right, you want me to go?
I'm gonna have to go with Mac.
Me? All right.
Yeah, cause.
Why you going with Mac?
Only because I'm gonna say. Can I say why you gonna go with Mac?
Why?
Keith do not know when a female's flirting with him.
Oh, for real?
He said this on the podcast.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The thing about it is, if
he the wingman,
that really don't matter.
He initiating.
I know.
He just running interference.
Yeah. I just running some static real quick to get this crazy looking fool away from the girl he needs.
So if I say,
so I going over there.
If I got a girl
for the bullshit.
If I got a girl and she got a friend and I need a wingman, it all according to how she look. If she's something if the friend look like something I chop, I gotta bring Keith because Keith gotta like something that he'll have a conversation with.
Yeah.
Jazz on the other hand, he'd be like, I'll touch this motherfucker.
Just because he probably not gonna fuck.
Yeah, I probably not gonna fuck her. But if she throwing that motherfucker at me, I ain't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying?
Team, man.
So, but Keith on the other hand, in order for it to go smoothly, because at the same time, if the shit,
he gonna turn around and be a dick to me.
Yeah, because if the motherfucker don't look top tier to him, he could be on some shit like, well, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So now we're around your friend.
No, but we want to go get something to eat. We want to go get something to eat.
At that point, he ready.
Yeah, he ready to go.
I better go eat.
But Jazz, on the other hand, he can make shit run smoothly. He gonna like make sure everybody talking to everybody, even if he ain't attracted to the girls who did. But he can make sure he talk to everybody. But all right, my dog got doing what he doing. Boom. But this thing in the corner start talking like she want to suck some dick. Shit, I'm going to get my dick sucked.
Y'all boys hell, man. Y'all fucking hell.
I mean, shit.
See?
That's how that shit used to work.
I mean, circumstances got to be okay for me to be in that point with you.
See, that's why I'm saying the girl got to look at least for me to fuck her.
She gotta be.
You see what I'm saying? For me, if I would fuck her, if I would fuck the friend, then I get a key. But if Keith not around and I would fight the friend, I still can get Jazz because Jazz will run interference with Rowland. But if she's not top 10 and I gotta pick between the two, I can pick Jazz. Because Keith gonna be on some shit like,
No, I ain't fucking with
well,
that.
shit.
You don't got patience.
I
Keith ain't to talk to the girl.
Yeah.
patience. I ain't got the time.
Right.
Especially if she were.
He said he
But the
ain't
thing
wasting
about it
his
is,
time.
even if she fine, if she's stupid, that shit about to piss me off.
That's what he's saying. He can
That shit
sit there
about
and
to
start
piss me the
arguing
fuck
with the
off.
girl.
Man,
You think the boy playfully,
Bruh.
like,
Playfully
flirting
arguing,
back
yeah.
back and forth? No, like,
But he's serious.
he shit.
that crazy shit. That shit.
Hey, Mac, bro, you ready to go? And then this nigga drive.
I gonna be like.
I ain't gonna have to fucking ride.
I'm gonna sit over there
Oh,
like.
you have a
I'm
ride.
gonna sit over there like,
Right,
man. Please tell me this nigga making progress. This nigga better be making progress for all of us.
He gonna be in the back.
No, especially if you know herb, bro. Yeah,
Word.
Oh yeah, just get
You smoke? You don't smoke.
Oh, man. Look like this
You
gonna be
don't
a
drink?
short night.
Let's go get a drink, man. Shit.
I'm telling you.
Just something in this liquor.
Can that shit not happen so many times in college, bro? Cause he like, them guys used to come in abundance. So it was like, bruh, niggas gotta run interference. You only get 5 of them, boy. We only really like 3 of them. So the other 2 are just collateral.
Right.
Collateral
Definitely
damage.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
So it's like, shit.
Definitely collateral.
If we got an extra man, everybody, go ahead.
Handle your scandal, pimp.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, shit. You ain't got nothing, shit. We got 2. They not as credible, but hey, they there
something.
for you. They
They
there for
did
you.
something.
They there for you.
One of them probably willing to suck dick.
At least.
At least.
If you in the room, one of them's willing
At least
to
some
suck
bubble
dick.
gum on the meter.
That's it. Alright, y'all boy. Last question tonight. When do y'all feel that it is okay to bring your significant other around your friends?
I say when considering how we is, you gotta know where the shit real is.
Right.
We done went from literally boys to men, so it's like 10 plus years of friendship. We ain't no regular ass niggas to be bringing them motherfucker around. Shit, we each other's kids' uncle.
That's a fact.
So it's like, shit.
That is a fact.
You have a role that you are going to walk into when you come around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. I bring you around. Niggas gonna give me that look. Bob, who that thing in here?
Boy, my head fucking up. Look.
Oh my fucking god.
What I say?
That shit say Reef Griffin online.
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe somebody else got his password.
yeah, I think his baby mama got his shit.
Oh.
But then
Boy, that shit fucked my head up.
Yeah, that shit ain't.
R.I.P. my dog, Cree.
Yeah.
That shit is scary as fuck.
You looking at them like, hey, y'all wanna come to my house?
But I'm saying that shit is scary as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
So when y'all feel like it's okay to bring your significant other around your friends?
Shit, when you find out the motherfucker real or not. Shit,
Yeah.
the motherfucker
That's
ain't
true.
100.
But what if that's the test to bring them around your friends?
No.
No.
That ain't no test.
Okay.
That to me, that's
That's like when you don't bring a
like one
motherfucker
of
around
them
your
shits
mama.
that just happened, and then you just gauge. You guys gotta play the field and play that shit by ear. So like it's one of them things where be like, oh, everybody but to be XYZ for Juneteenth or any type of gathering that there will be a gathering or such and such birthday party
game
or
night.
Game nights
we
are
don't really
good.
do game night like that.
I mean,
I'm gonna start doing game night, y'all, for real.
Stop playing.
I am. I just gotta get new curtains and I
See,
want a new
it ain't
coffee
happening
table.
'cause she can never get them curtains.
Yes, I
She
am.
ain't never get
Yes,
them
I
curtains.
am.
Go ahead,
for real.
man.
But
Don't
anyways,
get sidetracked
but
off
yeah,
asking
it's like-
bullshit.
It's like yeah, like you gonna have an event,
shit.
or it's just gonna be something where y'all all there, and you more than likely gonna be with that person if it's like that, and y'all gonna have a night, y'all gonna have a time, and it's gonna be like you just gotta pay attention. You're gonna see if you know what the fuck your niggas looking at, and you know what your niggas expect when shit like that go down. So it's like you gonna look at your homeboys, they gonna look at you. Either they gonna say something, or they gonna give you a look.
They'll give you that look like, boy,
All
I see
Let's
you,
see.
boy.
Yeah.
So if it's
See you,
all right, if
boy.
y'all like the girl, y'all like, all right, I see you. But if it ain't right, we y'all gonna sing.
If they ain't right,
we could have a private conversation.
It's gonna be some shit.
Not in the group chat right then. It could be a private conversation. Because either he gonna bring it up or I'll bring it up to the
each nigga gonna eventually end up having a conversation.
A private conversation, yeah.
It's gonna come up on the net.
Because it gonna be like, I don't know, man. The girl been looking around, look like she been choosing.
Man, ain't no fucking way, man.
That is the real thing.
Like, cause the thing about it is,
the girl come around and I picked the wrong boy.
Because the thing about it is,
the thing
about it is,
y'all know.
You know when your homeboy bringing somebody around
that who was off limit, yeah.
Or he bringing them around because
she need to meet
she that motherfucker.
Yeah.
To him at least.
Exactly.
So it's like you know what to look for your homeboy when in that situation. It ain't like Jazz ain't about to bring around just any old female. Mm-mm. But if he does bring around any old female, you wouldn't know if that was just any old female.
Exactly.
Right. I already had a homeboy that bring around every single female he fucked.
No. That ain't about to happen.
Oh.
Because that's too much to worry about at that point.
It's too many lines and all.
Yeah, that's too much to worry about. Like now we always got to cover your ass. Unless you really just don't give a fuck and you just an ain't shit ass nigga.
That's too much life.
That's exactly. We don't. But the thing about it is, we ain't cool with ain't shit ass niggas. Yeah. We all predominantly on the same page, whether we with somebody or we ain't. We all understand what the fuck going on.
When it comes to us, when we bring a motherfucker around,
that's something serious.
It's like
like you meeting family.
Gotta quote unquote get initiated into the squad. Like you said, it's a party night, game night. We going out,
and then we talk like us three. We talk hard to people.
Yeah,
like especially when liquor get involved.
Yeah,
we will curse your ass out.
We know
cash shit.
Yeah, especially you. And they gonna talk shit to you and just to see what your reaction is. And then if you get out of hand, like you look at my homeboy like, come on, bro, get her right.
Calm her down.
She tripping. What she coming for?
Yeah, tripping out.
Cause he already put her on game. Like, all right, Matt gonna fuck with you. Do not get upset, cause if you keep on feeding to that shit. He just gonna keep on going. So,
you like, bro, we gonna drink, we gonna party, we gonna have a good time.
So when y'all feel like it's okay to bring a nigga around y'all friends,
the nigga been
you not bringing a nigga around your friends
10 months before he even get introduced.
You not bringing a nigga around your friends? What?
That's terrible.
I know that's very terrible. I'm gonna bring him around when I feel like if I really like him and I feel as though we're going somewhere. I'm gonna bring him around.
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10 we fucking, and that's just gonna be that.
Yeah. The nigga you bring around, the only nigga you bring around your friends is just fucking.
No, that's what I'm not bringing nobody around.
Cause y'all just fucking?
No, but just
saying, so what about
if you are cool with somebody?
What if you leading?
They have to be a
forward towards boyfriend. You're not gonna bring him around.
Here's my thing. I have a rebuttal to that. I have a rebuttal to that.
Y'all know I would do it. I'm very secretive and private.
That's understandable, but here's my spiel on that.
I'm not buying that.
When it comes to females,
okay, go ahead. I didn't cut you off.
You're good. When it comes to females, I tend to notice that once a certain male, breaks it past the second level of defense, he done get past the goddamn defensive lineman. He done broke to that second level. The linebackers ain't fucking there. The safety need to do his damn job. Yeah. He doesn't, but that guy, just happened to creep through and he sees daylight.
Yeah.
The motherfucking group chat, no. Because majority of the time, if that's that nigga, the group chat addresses him before they even meet this nigga. Mm-hmm. They like, ooh, I like XYZ. Ooh, you ain't talking to XYZ. They know who the fuck that nigga is most of the time.
Yeah, majority.
So like, honestly, y'all kind of like low-key be inadvertently bringing around y'all nigga around y'all friends before y'all even realize it. Mm-hmm. So then by the time y'all actually do meet that nigga, it's just like y'all kind of already know each other.
I lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was talking to this one guy and I did bring him around my best friend.
You must be, I really like him, right?
Kick eater.
Yeah, you did. You must be, I really liked him. Did you really like him? It's okay if you did.
First of all, wait. Why the fuck is you laughing?
Why you say cake eater? Are you talking about ass eater? Are you talking about the ass eating comment?
Wait, I'm are you talking about that shit he said in Twitter?
I'm lost.
Me too. What happened?
I don't know. Y'all know I be in and out the group chat, so I don't really know what the fuck is a group chat. Cake eater? Like what? Are you talking about the ass eating thing?
I know it's on Twitter, but I don't know if they talk about that. Nigga, get your thoughts together and tell me what y'all talking about. And why the fuck is you laughing? That shit could have been that funny.
I know.
Why are we not laughing?
I don't know. Y'all running out now.
Ready to clean the fuck up.
Yes.
And they got peace.
I can't breathe.
I'm sorry to wrap this up.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You should say wrap this shit up because y'all playing with her.
I just got pee. What's so funny?
Hey man, make sure y'all boy like, share, subscribe on YouTube. Y'all boys subscribe on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that good shit. Anyway, y'all boy listen to y'all favorite podcast. We got King Slims in the building, Jazzy Jazz. We got Queen Peach. And we got Ashley Ass. We got Ashley Ass. My bad, Ashley Ass just pulled up like 10 minutes ago.
No, I don't know. 2 minutes. I made for 30 minutes.
So, yeah, boy.
Right,
The one and only Mr.
The one and only. Thank y'all, boy, for watching. Appreciate y'all, boy. We love y'all, boy.
Call at me, Lil Joe. Call at me, Lil Joe. Call at me, Lil Joe.